You know, I'm pretty lucky. It's not everyone who gets to work at a police station and a courthouse. I can't forget to tell you that I also visit schools, go to civic meetings, visit banks, and lick off the top of lattes at a local coffee house. I am one lucky dog. Well, I am a dog. My name is Coco. I work for 360 Communities. My main job is to be a victim support dog with my human partner, Heather. I am a 6-year-old yellow lab golden retriever mix. I received my training from Positive Perspectives Assistance Dogs, or Paw Pads, which is based in Lakeville. I was trained to be a service dog by prison inmates. Now, I know over 60 cues and commands. While working with my partner Heather, my main job is to be a victim support dog. We work with young people who have been victimized in some way, and my goal is to make things easier for them as they go through the legal process.
Victim support dogs are tools that these outreach advocates are using. It's another tool in their tool bag to make someone feel safe. What the dog does is allows a person to feel safe, secure, and pet, and forget that they're reliving this trauma and tell their story.
Speaking of Heather, we have such a special bond. She is with me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I live with her, drive everywhere with her. I even go shopping with her. She's great at giving me cues while we are working, and she never forgets to give me treats when I do things correctly. Sometimes when Heather gets busy, I get a little distracted. I start to daydream and chew on my foot. Doggone it, I can't believe it. I have an office in the Lakeville police station. I share it with Heather. She gets the desk and I have a bed. I make her answer the phone while I rest. I also have a lot of good friends here at the police station. Some of the investigators have a dog bed in their office so I can go visit them and take a quick nap. They too are great at giving me treats.
You know, after 30 years of this profession, when I heard we were going to have a dog here, I was pretty skeptical of having an animal run around our building. But you know, the longer that Coco's been here, the more we get attached to her. She brings a lot of joy to the department. You know, when you're having a bad day and she runs up to you and pets you, rubs up against you and you get to pet her, it really lightens the mood. You can be having the worst day ever and she'll really lighten it.
When the day is over, I head to the car with Heather. When home, Heather takes off my vest and we have a quick game of tug of war with my favorite toy, Mr. Squeakers. And then it's off to bed, dreaming of chasing bunnies and then back to work the next morning, helping my friends feel safe and protected. I'll let Heather finish up our story. I'm sleepy.
So the goal overall for 360 Communities is obviously to empower people to get out of abusive situations. The way that Coco helps in that mission is by reducing the amount of re-traumatization and re-victimization that victim survivors often experience when they're going through the legal process. When you're coming across different barriers or you're having to see your abuser in court for the first time in sometimes a couple years, it can be really scary. She reduces that re-traumatization, re-victimization that they experience as they go through this process of leaving. And I would argue also she reduces that secondary trauma for the law enforcement officers, for myself, for other advocates that also have to go on this journey with those victim survivors as they're leaving.